Hello. Today I will be making some Greek Mediterranean chicken in a crock pot with a few sides. Calls for 4 boneless chicken breasts, but I'm using chicken thighs. Medium onion chopped, 3 cloves of garlic. I'll film this, it's already chopped. 1 cup of Kalamata olives, 1 cup of green olives, Canada tomatoes. I'm using some garlic fire roasted tomatoes, some olive oil, red wine vinegar, oregano, dried, smoked paprika, and some crushed red pepper. Smoked paprika. I'm going to start by chopping this onion. So I did order my olives from Walmart. I guess that was out of the normal. They sent me the olive salad that has feta in it. So I guess the chicken is getting feta in it today. I normally don't put feta in it when I cook it, but that's what they sent me. That's what I have. So we'll see how it turns out. And on this, we will be making a bed of onion and garlic at the bottom of the crock pot for the chicken to set on. I am using a white onion. You can use red or yellow, white. Might even be good with a sweet onion. I've never tried a sweet onion. And I'm breaking them up where they're not in big clumps. It says 3 cloves. Let's see what 3 tablespoons look like. And this is just pretty roughly diced. I ain't got much left. I'll say there's like I said, it says 4 chicken breasts, but these chicken thighs are kind of small, so I'm just going to cover the onions with them laid out flat and see what it looks like. Yeah, that covered the bottom. Alright, now to season the chicken before we add. And it says chicken stock. I have open beef broth. That's what's going in there. And on the seasoning part, like I said, it calls for smoked paprika, oregano, and red pepper flake. I always put more. seasonings than what it calls for, just because I like well-seasoned food. Got some onion powder going on that chicken. Got some garlic powder going on. I always just put a little bit of red pepper flake in the lid. That way I don't know how much it is. It's just a visual thing of how much I know is going in there. That way I'm just not dumping. A little bit of Tony's. Just because. Oregano. Do a little bit of basil. And then the smoked paprika. One tablespoon of vinegar. There it is. Now I'm just gonna splatter it around, kind of give it all a little bit of love. Go in with the tomatoes, juice and all. On these olives, I will drain the juice. Or most of it. So I don't want all that extra oil. I leave some of it because the bottom of it does have the herbs in it. A little bit of this broth. And the 2 tablespoons of olive oil came out of the olive, so I won't add any extra oil in here. And then we're going to set it on high for 4 hours. And I will be back. Okay, while the chicken is cooking, we're going to make a salad. I've got some cranberry kale salad here. I've got some broccoli slaw. I'm going to mix them, and then we're going to make a dressing for it. Yes, I know this one comes with a dressing, but it's sweet to me, so I don't use it. probably only use about half of the broccoli. I just want, yeah, half of it works. Half the bag. See, it's kind of, and that, I don't know what is. This comes with glazed cranberries and pecans. I've got some glazed cranberries. I want to add extra to it. So I'm going to double this recipe. It calls for 1/4 cup of white wine vinegar. So I'll do half a cup. Let's get this bigger bottle here. 3/4 cup. So go. It says 2 tablespoons of lemon juice, so I will juice 2 lemons just to give it a little extra acid. Greek seasoning. Says 2 tablespoons. It says salt also. I'm not adding salt because this has a lot of salt in it. I'm going to add some oregano. And a little bit of onion and garlic. It also says 3 tablespoons of Parmesan grated. So I'm going to use this. Yeah, that'd be it. So I'm going to add the cranberries and pecans that came with it. And I'm going to open this bag and add a few more. Here, scoop this over, throw this away, wipe up, clean my phone. Put that in. We are going to add some feta also. That was about 1/4 of a container. Probably won't use all this dressing. I just wanted to make sure I had enough. Yes, my counters are clean. I'll wipe them down. Let's taste this and see if it's still as sweet as I remember it being. Yeah, it's sweet. Oh, almost tastes like a overly sweet honey mustard. That's just nasty. Alright, so I've got this coated. It will wilt down as the vinegar and lemon and all that gets in there. We'll refrigerate it until it's time to eat the chicken. I'll be back. Okay, I am back. I'm going to make some, first time using this, got it off of Amazon. Want to see how it works. It's supposed to be pre-made tobulu. Says ready to eat, but I'm going to add some extras to it just to make it. Oh, it smells good. That's how it looks. I'm going to have to break it up. Let me get a fork. Oops, I want a spoon. 3. Oops. A little bit, when I say a little, a splash of white vinegar. I'm going to do tablespoon of garlic. One to do onions. Getting ahead of myself. Let's chop these green onions first. Paprika. May use more, depending on how it looks once I get it in there. Tomato. They're great. I'm just cutting them in fours. I had some aromas, but these need to be used, so that's what's getting put in there. I don't want to have to throw them away. They're a little wrinkly, but they're still good. Let's do a little bit of parsley. I've got the curly parsley here. Let's mix this up and see how it looks. Got a package of seasoning here. I'm gonna put a little bit in. It has onion, sumac, parsley, garlic, tarragon, paprika, black pepper, and mint. I'm gonna do half a teaspoon because the stuff was already seasoned and I don't want to put too much. It's your dry herb. It's going to take a minute to get in there. Just get a little taste to see if it might need anything else. some more oil. A little more vinegar. That's when I'm going to the refrigerator and get married. And we'll be ready by the time the chicken's done. Once the chicken's done, or almost done, I'll cook this to put the chicken over. And we've got some pita to go with it. Okay, the chicken just beat. We're going to take this and shred the chicken. And that feta cheese is making the sauce creamy. Got a bite of the onion, an olive, some juice. It's really good. So we will take that shredded chicken once I'm gonna let it stay on warm a little bit for some of that juice to evaporate and get in there. We will cook this rice for it to go over, and the other two items I made, the kale salad and the tobulu salad and pita. I'll take a picture of it and post it with the video.